Passion for Humanity Ghana dad of nyina asese abrani nyina no mo so yesene ema yetimi e de adwumade no ebremo enne yenye yenua bema bi e wa no se enu no eba bedi enkomo kakra efa drug addiction ho yenua bema yi echiremu a chese namfosem na akoda bone ono akasa ede ne ho ekoto how kese ebimu pass sia no ono atena se a osese a opese ojai nenso emwa eni honom ye ne Eric eni nkomo na ansa na no ye twa ye ho aba ye frame na ekua adepa. Eric, how are you?
I'm fine.
I'm fine, thank you. How long have you been into drug addiction?
It's about 8 years now.
About 8 years. How old were you when you started drugs?
I was 18 years.
So how old are you now? 26
yes,
years. Please. You were 18 when you started drugs.
Yes, please.
What pushed you into it?
Actually, I was drinking out of some situations.
No, let us understand the situation. What was the situation?
Yeah, I had an issue with a lady, and she stayed with me and gave birth, and later on she said the child is no more mine, and she left with the child.
At the age of 18?
At the age of 18.
So broken heart put you through the drinking?
The drinking.
Okay.
And I later on I advised myself that I will not drink anymore.
Okay.
So I stayed at home for a week.
Okay.
And I decided not to drink throughout that week. Okay. And a friend approached me that, why am I lonely like that? So
male or female?
A male friend.
Okay.
So I should just cheer up. There is this medicine that if taken, I'll feel very good. Okay. And I said, oh, okay. And he took me on his motorbike and we went out to a drugstore. And he bought the medicine. And he gave me part of it to take.
What medicine was it?
It was tramadol.
So you want to tell me that a friend approached you, and then asked you to accompany him to a pharmacy?
Yes, please.
And you went to buy tramadol.
Yes.
And then that was how you started taking it.
That was
before that, were you smoking?
No, I was not smoking. I was not doing any other thing apart from the drinking.
Okay.
Yeah.
How bad was your drinking attitude?
Due to the heartbroken, I was drinking, excessively drinking, morning, afternoon, evening, taking hard drinks without eating, and that was what caused it. It was the heartbroken that caused it. But I decided not to do it anymore. That's why I was at home before the friend came with the tramadol. Okay. Yeah.
So you got into tramadol.
Yeah.
And you became addicted to it.
Very addicted.
And now you need help
to stop it.
What, aside the tramadol, what other drugs do you take?
I've not taken any other drug, but along the way, I was being pushed by someone to also start smoking, and that was because I was not able to buy the tramadol anymore because it's very much costly, very much expensive.
Okay.
And I was not able to buy it anymore. So the friend was like, tramadol is about 20 cedis per sachet.
Okay.
And we is just 1 cedi. Okay. And then how I am, I will not be able to even finish the 1 cedi weed. So why not switch it to the weed? And I was like, okay, let me try it. And when I tried, the first day I tried it.
You tried the weed?
I tried it.
Okay.
And it was too strong than me.
I learned there are various types of weeds.
Sure.
So which one were you taking? Was it the amnesia? Was it the lacquer? Which one of them were
He gave me the amnesia.
You were taking the amnesia?
Amnesia.
Okay.
And so that day I took it, I was not feeling good at all.
What was happening? What happened when you took it?
I was out of myself and I felt like I was about to get mad.
The first time you tried
the first time I took it.
Was it in large quantity?
Not at all. The 1 cedi, when they wrap the 1 cedi, when I smoked like, let's say 6 times.
Then it will finish.
Yeah. Okay. So I felt like I was not a normal being anymore. I felt like I was about to run mad, and I started praying, asking God that, oh, if it's because of the weed, then he should just forgive me. I will not do it anymore.
Okay.
and I started taking rash, thinking that maybe it will make me calm down.
Get better.
So I took about 6 to 7 rash that day,
Rush energy drink.
energy drink rash. But still, I was feeling the same way I was feeling. I went in sleep, and the following day when I wake up, I was okay. So for the weed, I decided not to take it
Not to
because
take
of
it
how it
again.
treats
Yeah.
me. Yeah. So
But you continued with the tramadol.
I continue with the trauma though.
Okay. Let's look at your tramadol intake. When was the last time you took tramadol?
To be honest, I took it today.
Okay.
I took it today.
I thought you said you wanted to stop, and we agreed on you not um taking it again.
Yeah. What happened is that whenever I try to stop it, I feel very bad within myself. I feel tired. I feel dizzy. I can't control myself. I can't be myself. I'm no more strong. So I just end up taking it because without it, I can't even stand up. I can't do anything. So I believe maybe there will be some injection or something that will help me to stop it.
Yeah.
But to do it by myself is going to be very hard.
Difficult.
Yeah.
Where are your family?
They are right here in Volta region. My mom is in Afajato South here.
Okay.
My dad is in Benin. That's where we are from. But
You
I
grew
stayed
up
here.
here. Yeah.
So
How best are they aware this is what you do? Are they aware that you're into drugs?
yes, I told them myself.
You told them you are into drugs,
Yes.
and what did they say?
That was when I wanted to stop. So I have to open up to them because they don't know. Since I was doing it, they never knew.
Okay.
So I wanted to stop. So I told them that this is the situation, and then because of financial issues, there's nothing they can do actually. But
So when you say financial issue, you mean to say that rehab, like to
yes,
take you to rehab.
yes, please.
Okay.
So they can't afford that. And I took a week, and I told them that they should monitor me within that week so that I shouldn't take it. And I tried it from Monday to Saturday
And what
without
happened?
taking it. I was not feeling well at all. I can't even sit and eat. I
Whoa.
can't hold a spoon.
Whoa.
I can't do anything by myself. So on Sunday, I was like, if I will continue like that, I'll end up killing myself. So I
You
just
need
have
to get back
to
to it.
boost myself.
So let's see. The friend that introduced you into it, where is he? And is he fine? Is he mad? Has he stopped? What has been of him?
It's been a long time I met him, but I know he's good because as for him, he's not only into tramadol. He do take weed, he do take drink, and many other stuffs. I learned he's in Accra now. He's working in Accra, so I know he's still into it. For him, there he's still into it.
Let's see. How do you get it to buy?
Okay. Uh,
Take us through the process. Let's say you feel like taking tramadol today. What is the process? You wake up in the morning. Where do you go to buy them? How long does it take to get them? And take us through the day.
okay. It's like it's not advisable to be sold in pharmacies like that, but there are some people looking at the money they make out of it. They they sell it irrespective of you bringing a how they call it prescription or not.
Yeah.
So there is this pharmacy that we always walk to whenever we want to take
In whole
it
here.
in whole,
Okay.
and you buy it. You just walk to the pharmacy, and when you get there are a lot of people that come to buy, these hawkers, those that work a lot, those
So what
that
do you tell the pharmacist? I want to buy tramadol.
yes, when they see you too, they know that this is what
They
you
know
are
you are
coming
here
for.
for that. Oh, okay.
So and they even know the type you are coming for because we have different milligrams. So they know the type you are coming for. They will just ask you how many do you want. You buy it. There are people that come there with cars just to buy tramadol and go back.
How expensive is it?
The sachet is 30 cedis.
Okay.
That is the 5 milligram own, and you have 10 tablets on it. So there's another one that is 7 cedis. That's 120 milligram. There's another one that's 15 cedis. That is 225 milligram. So depending on the quantity you can take.
So how many do you take a day?
When I have money, I do take 3 sachets a day.
Whoa.
Seriously, I do take 3 sachets a day. That is 30 cedis times 3.
So 90 cedis on
90 cedis on
tramadol
tramadol
a day.
A day. And that is even, I'll put it like, that is, I'm just trying, because I can go extra more. I can take it more than that if I want to, without having any side effects or without having any problem.
What do you do for a living? What's your job and what do you do?
I was working with an insurance company, but
You were working with an insurance company.
yeah, but along the
Okay.
way I stopped it because the money I was getting there was not enough for me. And when I stopped,
This is bad.
um, another friend also advised me. When we were in school, I was on top of the class. So my friend was like, he is into scamming and he's making it out of scamming. So with the knowledge I have, why don't I try the scamming too? And I said I don't know anything about it, and he taught me how to do it. He made me download some apps and all those stuff, how to go about it
So you've been into scamming too before.
before.
Are you still into
I'm no
it?
more doing it. I've stopped it.
Okay. So what kind of help would you need from Passion for Humanity? If someone wants to help you, what is the help you think you need?
I need the help to get to the rehab center and get the necessary treatment to stop it.
Okay.
After that, maybe get a job and then move on with my life.
Have you been to a rehab before?
No, but a family brother has been before.
Did it
And
help?
it didn't help him. At last, he passed on because I think it was
was
worse.
late,
Yeah,
yeah.
it was late, so he passed on. And but I know of people that made
Go
it out
to
of
rehab.
it. Yeah,
Yes. Oh yes. Rehab has always been a
yeah.
solution. How did you get to know about Passion for Humanity and the mode? I know you contacted me through Facebook and you
Yeah.
told me your situation that you are into drug addicts and you want to stop it. But how did you find us?
Okay, I always try and look for support through Facebook
Yeah.
for this particular issue,
Okay.
and I've tried a lot of people looking at how what they are doing. I've tried a lot of people on social media, but they don't even reply me.
Yeah.
And I was there when I saw one of your works, what you did to someone, and I was like, let me try. I was not even sure you were
Sure.
going to reply or you were going to help me, so I just said let me try, and I gave you a message before
And then
you
I
replied. Yeah.
responded. Um, it's a dicey issue of a brother, a friend who is into drug addiction and he's all willing to stop. Honestly, he contacted me and told me his situation that he's into trauma abuse and then he's willing to stop, but there's no help. I was fortunate to speak to Chosen Rehab Accra Achimota, and they are requesting for a sum of 4,000 Ghana cedis to be able to accommodate you in their facility. And we are pleading with the general public, anyone who wants to help Eric to go to the rehab can please contact us on 0543 790146. 0543 790146. Eric, are you sure? I know you contacted me and told me you want to stop, but are you really sure that you want to give up on tramadol? We don't want our investment to be in vain.
Okay, I'm very very sure. Reason being that looking at my age right now, looking at my friends moving away from me, I feel like I'm lagging behind,
Your friends are moving away from you.
very very much ahead of me. People that even know that they were not
You
good
were
back in
better
school.
than
Yeah.
them.
So the reason is like when you have the money or when I have the money, I always want to save it down because I don't know if I'll get some money tomorrow for tramadol. So I have to save it down purposely for tramadol. So any money I have on me, I always put it down for tramadol.
Let's see something. How much has gone into this tramadol addiction?
That is
I know of people who sell their items, who steal, who rob to just to be able to buy their drugs. What do you do when you're out of cash?
by the grace of God, it has not gotten to that for me. But uh, when I'm out of cash, what I do is I go out to borrow. At the end of the day, I'm not able to pay, and then people will start insulting you, saying all sort
Yeah.
of things. There's one lady even testing me as at now that she's going to kill me. I'm going to get
How
mad
much are you
because
owing you?
400 cedis
For
and
tramadol?
for tramadol.
Jeez.
So even when I told her I'm sick, so I'm sick of malaria, and she told me that she's the cause of my sickness, and if I don't pay her, I'm going to fall. I will still be sick until I get mad
So
and all
you
those
go to
stuff.
the extent of borrowing
Borrowing
just to be
money,
able to fulfill your emotional needs.
just that, just that. And tramadol is very very bad, very 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 bad.
Advise your people, advise the youth, advise those who are out there and they are trying to get into it.
I always tell people that want to get into it not to do that. I even nailed down to a young guy the other time that I know what I'm passing through, so you shouldn't try it. He was trying to go into it just because of frustration, and I said no, it's not the best. Even if you are drinking, I think it's better. Um, you may stop. Drink, I think you can stop it very easily. But this tramadol,
Tramadol.
you will not stop it by yourself. It's not that common. And what I see with tramadol is that you will never achieve anything in life. You will never achieve anything in life. There are times I can hold 1,000 cedis like this on me. I'll never buy a bossa. I'll never buy a slippers. I'll never buy a dress for myself.
Just
All will go into
tramadol.
tramadol. I'll never do anything out of it. All will go into tramadol.
How do you not?
I sold my laptop for tramadol. I sold my stuffing for tramadol. I have to pay with a friend because my rent was
Deal.
due and I was not able to pay. And all that I know is because of tramadol. When I sat down some time ago and I made a calculation, I do spend about 900 cedis on tramadol a month.
Wow.
A month.
900 cedis on
A
tramadol.
month. And I felt very very bad on that. Very very bad.
I pray that God in his own way helps because I can't really do much without donors. I can't do that. I can't do much without donors. We are pleading with the general public that if anyone wants to help our brother get to the rehab, we would be very, very, very grateful. He has decided to give up on tramadol. He contacted me himself that he wants to give up on tramadol. The family isn't rich. We know out of mistakes people do things. We are not saints after all. So we are pleading with the public that any form of help you can give to our brother. I had to travel all the way from Kumasi to Ho just to come and cover his story. We are pleading. We need about 4,000 Ghana cedis to put him through rehab at Chosen. Any amount you want to support with is welcome. Speak to the public and then let's end the interview.
Oh, okay. What I would say is to those selling it, actually, people are making millions out of this. There are some people that take it like a business and they are making millions out of this, but they are spoiling a lot of youth out there,
Youths, yeah.
and that is very bad. And to we the youth, it's not easy to stand up by yourself and say I don't want to do with this anymore. But I know where I've reached in life. I know there are a lot of people looking up to me, and I can't continue my life this way.
Yeah.
So I'm pleading with the public. Anyone that want to assist me should kindly talk with Sister Trinity, and then I'm very very sure and I promise I'm not going to go out there and come back into this tramadol. It's a promise. I'll never do that again. I'm not wishing anyone to fall into this. Trust me, it's never anything good. It's never and ever good. It will just make you feel good, alright, but it's
Just
never
for a
good.
moment.
Just for a moment. It's going to spoil a lot of things on you. Out of this tramadol, I'm now an ulcer, stomach ulcer patient, because when you
Oh.
take the tramadol, You don't feel for food anymore.
Okay.
You just feel for drink, water, chilled drinks, and all those stuffs. So you not eat until maybe evening time. You take some small food, and then that's to the next day again. So it's never good.
To our loved ones out there, we are grateful. Passion for Humanity is grateful for the support. We are pleading with the general public that any amount you can donate towards this project, we want to see our brother recover. We want to see our brother back to his former state. Have you deformed? Has tramadol deformed you?
Very, very much.
Can you send me your previous pictures before the tramadol
Sure.
and then now?
Okay.
So you mean you were handsome than
Very,
this?
very more better than this.
You were better than
Very
this.
much better than this.
Wow. Thank you very much to all passion donors. We are saying that God bless you. We are pleading with the general public to help us save a brother from the street, to save a future robber, a future thief, a future drug addict. You're already an addict, so all I'm saying is that if we don't help our brother, the next thing is him attempting robbery, going into a whole lot of bad things. We are pleading that let's help him, let's support him with the little that we can so that he can be off the street. I know for sure that he will go to rehab and come back a better person. Passion for Humanity is grateful. Bible Life Chapel International, you are in Germany, Frankfurt. Thank you very much for the support. We pray and plead that we are able to raise some support for him so that we can put him through rehab. Thank you very much, guys. My name is Trinity Nana Equia Adipa. God bless us all.